Welcome to One World News. Damascus has fallen and with it, the reign of President Bashar al-Assad. In a dramatic turn of events, Syrian rebel forces seized the capital on December 9, 2024, ending over 13 years of civil war. These historic developments have sent shockwaves across the Middle East and beyond. The rebel coalition, led by the Islamist alliance Hayat Tahrir al-Sham or HTS and supported by Turkish-backed Syrian militias, launched a rapid offensive in recent weeks. The domino-like fall of major cities like Aleppo, Hama and Dara culminated in the capture of Damascus, signaling the collapse of Assad's regime. Bashar al-Assad, who ruled Syria since 2000 and maintained a grip on power for over 2 decades, is believed to have fled the country. His departure marks the end of 50 years of Assad family rule. This moment draws parallels to other infamous leaders who lost their grip on power in dramatic fashion. The fall of Assad regime has reshaped regional dynamics. For Iran, this is a significant blow. Assad was a crucial link in Tehran's so-called Shiite crescent, a network of influence spanning Lebanon to Yemen. With the rebels largely Sunni-led now controlling Syria, Iran's foothold in the region is at serious risk. Rebel forces attacked several Iranian establishments in Damascus, including their embassy, highlighting the diminishing influence of Iran in Syria. Combined with Hezbollah's recent losses against Israeli strikes, Tehran faces mounting challenges in the region. For Russia, Assad's staunchest ally, this collapse marks a geopolitical setback. Stretched thin by its war in Ukraine and economic sanctions, Moscow struggled to support Assad's regime. Key cities fell with minimal resistance, exposing the limits of Russian power. President-elect Donald Trump, in a statement, called it a major failure for Russia and Iran. Turkey, on the other hand, emerges as a decisive player. Turkey's backed militias played a crucial role with rebel victories, solidifying Ankara's influence in northern Syria. President aims to use this lever to aid to counter Kurdish movements and address domestic refugee concerns. For Israel, the fall of Assad is a mixed bag. A weakened Iran aligns with Israeli interest, but concerns rise over the possibility of an Islamist-led government supported by Turkey. Israel continues its airstrike to prevent the resurgence of Iranian supply lines. The United States now faces tough decisions. While maintaining a small force in northeastern Syria to prevent an ISIS resurgence, Washington must decide its stance on transitional government involving HTS, a former Al-Qaeda affiliate. President-elect Donald Trump says his belief is that Syria, this is not America's fight, but the stakes remain high for regional stability. India, meanwhile, has issued urgent advisories for its citizens to leave Syria, prioritizing the safety of nearly 90 nationals, including UN workers. India's approach reflects its cautious stance, aiming to protect its citizens while promoting peace in the region. Though Assad's regime has fallen, Syria's future remains uncertain. Divisions among rebel factions raise fears of prolonged conflict, reminiscent of Iraq's struggle post-2003. With extremist factions like ISIS lurking, the road to stability in Syria is fraught with challenges. The fall of Damascus marks a pivotal chapter in the Middle East's turbulent history. While one regime ends, a new battle in Syria's identity and future begins. Thank you for joining us.